going to carve a bear for my wife, actually, a teddy bear, in a plaque of about this size, and about 60 millimeter in depth. So and I've got some nice Oregon wood, but it's rough cut plank. So what I need to do is to machine it up all nice and tidy, then stick it together, because they're 45mm planks by 300mm, and I'll just show you, you can do jobs with these machines, like facing a piece of material, and simply how to do it. So we'll open up ArtCAM. It's a new project, and it's going to be width. Well, I'm going to go 310 because I want to overcut it. Make sure I cover it all. 310 width, or x-axis, and 410 in length. It's actually going to be 400. Thickness, at this stage, because I'm just taking a skim off the top, I'm going to say that it's 5mm thick. Really doesn't matter. It could be 50mm thick. Doesn't matter. Top of the block, because I'm going to machine in just the top surface. Z0 off the top of the block as well. Yep. So it's all okay. It's in millimeters. So what I need to do, I can jump straight in here now and draw my rectangle. Specify 310 by 410. Create and center. Okay, all we simply need to do then is to get our toolpath, and in this instance, I'm not doing a 3D toolpath, we're going to be doing an area clearance. Okay, so there's an area clearance toolpath here that we can open the dialog box. Okay, so this is how we set it up. We have a start depth, which is going to be 0 at the top of the work. Finishing depth now, I'm just going to go 2mm, because I'm just taking a skim just to clean it up. And I can run this program half a dozen times if I want to and go down 2mm at a time. All I have to do is reset the 0 of the tool to the top of the work each time. Tolerance okay, that's alright. Now then, we're going to add a tool. It's going to be a 25mm end mill, and we can really rip into this. Step over 10.5. Yeah, 10.5 is fine. Feed rate, okay, so we're going to go 50. Plunge rate, okay, and we're going to go 15,000 RPM. Now we have a choice here of either doing straight across, zigzag, zigzag, or we can go a round pattern like so. In this case, I'm going to go for that sort of type of pattern, and what we're going to, we also have a choice of the start point, whether we want to start in the middle and work our way out, or start in the outside and work our way in. So we're going to start on the inside and work out. I find it works better for me. We're going to have ramp in angles, or ramp in, and metal thickness 5mm, that's fine. And it's just a cut. One, and it's a 25mm email, just simply that, and calculate. Oh, can't calculate, sorry, there we go, didn't select it, did we? It does help to select the actual vector before you actually do this, so. And there we go. And it's as simple as that. And we can check the toolpath. And you'll see that here on the corners, I've missed a bit. So what I can do there, in actual fact it doesn't really matter because I've actually overcut the material anyway, but if I wanted to get rid of those corners, what I would need to do would be go back to the two-dimensional, get another square and just go around on the outside there like that, and paste that, and then go into the area clearance, 2mm, and do the same process again at a larger size. Really doesn't matter. Anyhow, and calculate that. Boom, done. And we can view that and simulate both toolpaths, and there we go. We get rid of those corners there. Obviously we can't clamp the piece of work down from the top. We need to wedge it in. I'll show you how to do that and hold it firm. So the next thing is to save the toolpaths. Now because it's the same size tool, if I really wanted to, I could do away with the first cut and do the second cut or whatever. But in this process, I'm just going to actually use cut 1 and save it to my Mr. Bear 1 project. And that's it. I'm not bothering to save the other one, although I could just by doing that and save process again, but I don't need to. Alright, so I can get rid of that now, and I'm not going to save that. Just now go to the machine and we'll just face the material off and bond them together. So there you go, there's the finished surface. It's pretty good. So there's just to show that these machines are not just for carving pretty pictures. You can actually use them to do a multitude of jobs. Sky's the limit really with them. And there you go. Oh, another thing too, I actually raised the machine up to a better height. I've taken it up 20 centimeters, so it's about just under waist height now, and it's a lot better for my aching back. Okay.